You're 55 years old, thinking about retiring, but wondering what it's going to do to your Social Security benefit. I'm going to show you right now that if you stay working at your crappy old job, it's not going to make a big difference in your Social Security benefit. I know, it's crazy, right? Crazy talk. Stay tuned. We're going to show you how Social Security works and how if you're getting ground down at work and I can't take anymore, but you're saying, I got to keep slaving away because I'm going to increase my Social Security benefits. Stay tuned. This is for you, my friend. This is updated for 2019 because the numbers have changed a little bit from 2018 as well. But so anyway, let's dive right into it. Don't forget to smash the like button, comment, subscribe, and share the video with others too, if you would. So, all right, let's go right into this because this is critical. Just real quick, a couple of things with Social Security. They've changed the bend points from, it's not much, but it was a little bit of an increase in bend points. You don't necessarily need to know too much about that right now. I'll get into it here in just a second. Let's see. And Social Security also, that I do want to show you this though. So this is important. Everything that Social Security bases on is based on your age of eligibility. If you are 55 years old now, your eligibility year is in 2026, which would be when you turn 62. So you got to understand that because your indexing factors, what they inflate your previous income for, which is how they calculate your average index monthly earnings. And again, we'll get into all this, is based on that inflated number, which is based on the year in which you become eligible for Social Security, which is the age of 62. So what we do is we go to this website on socialsecurity.gov or ssa.gov. It's the indexing factors for earnings. We scroll down here. We said the year I'm eligible, which is when I'm 62. We hit submit request, and then it gives us these indexing factors. And all this simply means is how much they inflate your earnings that you made in 1974, 1981, and so on and so on. So what I've done here is I've copied and pasted this info, and I put it over into this trusty little spreadsheet over here. Now, the spreadsheet is I'm taking just the index numbers, or I'm sure to say the nominal earnings from this guy here, case A, this is again from the Social Security website, who earn nominal earnings that would equal to roughly 65 to 70,000 a year going forward, roughly, give or take. So basically, we're saying here's his indexing, here's his nominal earnings, here's his indexing factors, here's his indexed earnings, which gives us the amount that will tell us how much we're going to make for Social Security. But because he was born in 1957 and you, my friend, are born in 1964, we can't use these index factors because that is not applicable to us because we were born in 1964. We got to use a different index factors. So let me show you what I'm talking about. Here's 2000. In the year 2000, our index factor is 2.1. In the year 2000, this guy's index factor is 1.565. Here's someone born in 1953 who has a lower index factor. And the reason for that is quite simple. Let me pause this real quick. So I had to charge my laptop here. Anyway, the reason for the indexing factor is quite simple because once you hit 62, that's when you're eligible to start taking benefits. So someone who's born in 1953 is eligible earlier than someone born in 1957 who's eligible earlier than someone who's born in 1964, if that makes sense. So basically, just got to remember, your indexing amount is not based on someone born in 1957. It's based on someone born in 1964. If you can't make that distinction, you're not going to factor this right. So you've got to understand that distinction for sure. And Social Security makes it easy for sure. All right, so we're going to say some guy's 16 years old. Again, he's born in 1964. And he has a job washing dishes while he's in high school, And so his income, when you adjust for the inflation, the indexing factor, that is what will determine what our AIME is, our average index monthly earnings. Now, it takes 4 years to make money because he went to college. He graduates college. He starts making some money at 22 years old. 1986, he made $16,553. Because he's born in 1964, we index that at 3.902, which means his income, when it comes to the average index monthly earnings, is $64,596, if you can see that. So we just keep doing these numbers, keep going down until he hits 2018 when he's 55. He's like, man, I am done. I'm done with this. I can't take it anymore. I'm quitting. No, Josh, don't do that. You don't know what your Social Security benefit is going to be. Yes, I do, because I watched this crazy guy, Josh, on YouTube to show me. All right. So now what we do is we have to take all these numbers right here. These are your average, your yearly income, inflated income. We got to take all these numbers and we get rid of we take the top 35 in this case. So in this case, from 1980 to 2018, he's got 39 years of potential earnings, but he only made 35 years worth because in 4 years he's in college, he didn't make anything. So what we do is you're just going to say, okay, he got 35 years, his top 35 years, which essentially was the entire working career. And what we're going to do is we're going to take all those numbers right there and we're going to, sum them up. I hurt my arm yesterday. Ooh, it hurts. So anyway, we're going to sum these guys up to give us our AIME, or average, or not average index monthly earnings, but average total index earnings. And that's going to be $2.246 million. That's the threshold of everything. Now we take our average total index earnings and we divide by 420 because we have 35 years. 35 years has 12 months in it each, and that's 420 months. So that says our average monthly earnings over the course of our work experience is $5,348. So now what we do is we take 5,348. And bear with me just a second. Let's change that to 0. And so what happens here is we say the first 926, we times that by 0.9. That's the new primary insurance amount bend amounts. And the next amount up to 5,583, we times by 0.32. So in this case, our total benefit, our primary insurance amount, which is the benefit you get at your full retirement age. And if you are born in 1964, it's going to be 67 years old. It's going to be $2,323. If we take Social Security at 62, we reduce it by 30%. It'll be $1,627. If we wait till we're 70, and we'll get it increased by 24%, it'll be $2,881. So as you're sitting here today, you said, I'm done, not working anymore. What happens is we know for a fact that your benefit, and it's going to be somewhat rough because we're projecting future indexing numbers based on the 2017 Social Security Trustees Report, and that won't be perfect, but it's pretty doggone close. We know you're getting around $2,300, $2,350 or so a month on Social Security once you hit 67. But again, you're only 55 now, so that's 12 years away. But we know that will change. Now, this will also change because it will adjust it with cost of living adjustments in the previous years. And there'll be some changes, but it'll be small. It won't be much. But basically, in today's numbers, you're getting 23. All right. Now I hear all the time, but what if I work an extra couple years? So let's just say we got another $70,000 a year of income. All right, $70,000 a year of income we got. And so now we have these numbers, 86,976 and 83,195. Those are more than these numbers here. All right, so now what we got to do is we got to take the top 35, which will be this. That's not what I want there. I want there. We're going to take the top 35, and we'll just do this easy, actually. And that will be at 9. What's the N11? Okay, so we're going to change that to N11. So our top 35 years of earnings, we eliminate these back ones and we add these new ones because we worked it a couple extra years. And now our AIME is 5,730. So now what we do is we go back to the bend points. Everything stays the same. So up here we got 5,000. We got subtract 5583 minus 927 gives us 4656. Yeah, there you go. Good. And we have 5730 minus 5583, and that's $147 here. So all we've done is we've taken this 5730 as our AIME, and we put the first 926 here. We put the next 927 minus 5583 here, and we put anything above 5583 here, and then we times it by these bend points, 0.9, 0.32, and 0.15. And so now if we were to do that, our benefit would be off 2345. So if we worked an extra 2 years, we're going to increase our benefit by all of, $22 a month. That's it. Not much. All right, so let's say we work an extra, we're going to keep working until we're 62 years old. And now what we do is we're going to have, that's 46 minus 35. Let's see, that's going to be, we got to go back 30. That's going to be 7. So we're going to eliminate, I think we stay here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll see. Hold on just a second. It's 46 minus, we got to eliminate 11 years. So we're going to go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to eliminate these years here. All right, so we're going to start here. And that's that is N15. Okay, cool. So now we're going to start at N15 and we're going to come all the way down right here to N15. Yep. Is that right? Yeah, I think so. It's pretty close. I mean, again, this isn't going to be rocket science, but it's pretty darn close. All right, so now we worked an extra 7 years. Our AIME is 2515, or that's our total indexed earnings, $2.5 million. Let me make sure that's right. Yeah, 35 years. Perfect. So that's 2515. Our AIME, in that case, divide that 2.5 million by 420. And our AIME is 5990, and everything's going to stay the same here except for this last threshold. We're going to take 5990, subtract 5583. That's 407 there. And that means our earnings, our PIA is going to be 2384. Is that right? 2384. Yep. What's this number? Oops, what's that number there? Okay, I don't know what that is. Just to make sure that's right. 2384. Yeah, there you go, man. That's crazy. 2384. Can you believe that? 2384. So that's another, what's that, $50 a month or something? That's just I mean, look at that. So oh, wait, I didn't change that around. Yeah, I did. This is 5990. Yeah, look at that. 926. So let's just make sure that's right. We take 4657 plus 926 plus 407. Yeah, there it is. 2384. I mean, that's going to be an increase of $60 a month. That's it for working that extra 7 years or so. I might be off by a couple bucks. It's not going to be much. I'm telling you right now. Yeah, 7 extra years. That's crazy. So you're talking $60 a month for working an extra 7 years. Now, people say all the time, but you're missing something, Josh. You're missing the fact that they're able to contribute more to the 401k during these working years. Yeah, no, I don't argue that. You're missing the fact that they were not able to tap into to 401k because they're working. I don't argue that either. You're missing the fact that they weren't taking on debt because they had their earnings. Don't argue that. The issue is, my argument though is working those extra years do not increase your Social Security by that much. It just doesn't happen. That's the premise of this. And everyone gets lost. Like if I work all these extra years, my Social Security goes up. No, it doesn't. And you can see right here, the data is the data, my friends. I mean, if I'm off by 10%, which I'm not, but even if I were, $100 extra a month, is that worth it to stay in some crappy old job for 7 more years? No. Now, there's other reasons to stay in the job. I get that. But it doesn't increase your Social Security benefit that much. It just does not. Couple things. If you like your job, keep going. I don't care. If you hate your job, you can certainly retire and go find something else, making $15 an hour. But either way, it's not going to affect your benefit that much. These other numbers are already locked in. They don't go away. The only way they go away is if you make more in a coming up year than you did, like we did with this guy right here. He made more than some of his back end years, so his back end years were lost. That's it. It will never go back. It only goes forward if it goes forward at all. And again, if you like it, by all means do so. Now, obviously, you can't take Social Security until you're 62 anyway, so you're going to have to find some amount of income. I get all that. But don't stay in your job just because you think it's going to make you more Social Security money. It won't be that big of a deal. I will do another video right after this where I take like my wife, where she worked 4 years out of college, dropped off the radar to raise kids, and now is back in the workforce. I'll show you what that looks like. That'll be different. But for you, if you're 55 years old, you're driving a truck, you're like, man, I'm done with this. Don't keep driving a truck just because you think it's going to improve your Social Security. It just does not. And the proof is right here. All right, that's all I got. As always, you like what you see here, don't forget to subscribe. Smash, subscribe, comment, and thumbs up. Smash, subscribe, share. Ooh, the 3 S's. Smash, subscribe, share. Smash, subscribe, share, comment, and thumbs up. We'll see you next time. Thanks, guys.